This P2R Projector tutorial will demonstrate the process of creating and populating a streambank erosion project. First, we'll locate our collection containing streambank erosion projects from the collection manager and make this the active collection. There's already one project provided inside of this collection, and I'll choose Add Project to create a new project instance in this collection. Using the map, I'll find where my project is to be represented. Here I'm zooming in to the Mary River catchment. Your project could be anywhere within the GBR catchments. And now I'll use the Draw Feature tool to indicate where my streambank erosion project is being implemented. And I'll just add vertices to this feature as I go along, and then I'll re-click the last vertex to finish my drawing feature tool. And now my project has an instance created in my collection, and I can add some project details, including a project title to help identify this project within my collection, and a few other project details that might be of interest to myself or my project team. I'll also add some indicative or known project delivery costs. There is the possibility of adding landholder contribution costs here as well. With that, I'll just demonstrate another feature when we're visualizing this project is we can use the Queensland Government provided hill shade layer to show us the elevation in and around the area that our project exists. This can be a slow layer to load, so please be patient if using it for visuals, but it is for visualization purposes only. Now we're ready to populate the survey for Paddock to Reef. And here I'll demonstrate the most common method, which is the recent period observation method. So a method where you've observed the change and measured the change of the streambank erosion site. Of course, there are mouse over tooltips here to guide you on all of these steps to ensure that you enter appropriate numbers and that you're interpreting the computation and calculation correctly as you go through. So here I'll enter in the observed change in volume as derived from a DEM of difference methodology. And to accompany the recent period observation of change, we'll put this into context of how the recent period has compared to a longer term climate or flow sequence. We've defaulted to provide a silo rainfall impression of how the recent period compares to long term, but if you have a better metric that's representative, such as flow, you would put these information points in here. We move along to the next part of the survey, and again, to prevent computations from falling over, we have defaulted to pull in some values such as bulk density or the percentage of fine particles from available sources. But if you have measured information, you would override these at this point. And now we define the erosion control activities for this particular project. And the tooltips there indicate that these are coming from the Streambank toolbox. When we hit save, we'll find that our survey will now have a green tick attached to it. And if we can review the summary of what our project has achieved and estimate the fine sediment savings and the particulate nutrient savings. And we can also just identify which parts of the computation have used default inputs and which we have overridden. And now we have a valid streambank erosion project.